Juliana Empire. Today we'll be talking about the Jamaican election. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. Today is the final day, and we want to see who is going to win this election. Let us know what your thoughts on this election. Welcome, welcome.
Perfect color.
Now we're gonna change the color. Yeah.
Perfect color.
Mm. I'm gonna do screen thing.
Just click. There's a little click on. There's a little image there. Just click on that.
It now show me panda phone here.
Oh, there's a little image like a background. Then you just click on it and you pick a background you want. But it's perfect. it's perfect.
Green and orange. Hey.
Listen, we join the people them over here. That is it.
Welcome everyone. We are live on Juliana Empire TV alongside with Sexy Empress, and we're here talking about the Jamaican election that is now. Let us know what's your thought about this election. Let's hope that persons will go out and make the right decision, and we hope that we'll have if election without any argument, any fights, or anything like that.
Yep.
A safe.
Peaceful, peaceful and fair election.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
And please don't go take away the ballot box them.
Please.
Want to see it square.
Yes.
I want to see where we can feel comfortable. We want to vote. So hoping that people are going to vote for living in the moment welcome. Will vote for a Jamaica, better road, water. We want a lot of stuff. Because trust me, it's hot here in Kingston. Hmm. Just know that couple months down the line, got to say we have one,
Yep.
and it all depends who win and so forth.
And it's so
So,
it like this is what me keep on saying. Not supposed it really and truly not supposed to be like that because at the
mm-mm,
end of the day, we're all Jamaicans.
it's
It's
not
not
supposed
supposed to
to.
be where we are taking sides because we're all Jamaican. We all need water to drink. We need everything like everybody else. Every constituency need the same thing. It's not supposed to only be where Jamaican, it only be where Jamaica a certain party get things. It's not supposed to be like that. And
Mm-mm.
it is unfair.
It's really sad, but
It is
that's
sad. It's
just
very
it's
sad.
just it's just always, Jamaica with this Jamaican system bias.
It's a bias system.
People are not voting for the right reason. They're too much dieted. We need to leg off of this dieted this and vote for better. We want a better. All right. It's back to school time now. How many persons out there are able to buy the, because
A lot.
every parent right now are complain about the books. The price of the books is not bearable. So what are they going to do?
about it. And
See?
that fall just the same under that fall just the same thing under education, because if you have
Yes,
kids going to school and they don't have the proper material to go towards their education, then what it's gonna be like? You understand what I'm
exactly.
saying? It made no sense. So all of this
So,
come down to who win and who is willing to put the work in for everybody, not only for the green color and the blue
mm-mm,
color, but who is willing to work for both sides. Because you're supposed to be representing both sides, not only for your color, but everybody of Jamaica. Every single
exactly.
soul of Jamaica should be represented by you as a leader, not only because not only you, your color people them, but everybody,
Mm-mm.
because we're all Jamaicans. At the end of the day, we're all Jamaicans. At the end of the day, blood run through everybody.
And you know the funniest thing where they make the mistake, All right. If you're running your politics, right? And election, why are you just looking out for yourself? You know, should I look out for the team? Who for tell you if down the line you can get the person to come and vote for you? Need vote are better. Why are you? You understand?
Yeah,
Them just sugarcoat everything and
them sugarcoat and sweep under the rug.
only
That's what
thing, me
happened.
sorry say Mama P could back in an election and this government thing, person would have gone out and vote for Mama P now.
And honestly, if Dana, that honestly to me, I think Dana do a lot for Jamaica more than the freaking prime minister, the people who are representing the part. She has done a lot for Jamaican people.
Trust
That
me.
woman has done a lot for people, not even in our own community, but people around Jamaica. People travel from near and far to get help from that woman, and she never really turned nobody away. So if
Mm-mm.
you see, this is the thing, if she can do it as a simple woman,
Why the
why
government
it is so hard for the government to do their job, or the persons, the representative, to do their job? what
I
what
have
is so hard?
I have no idea. No idea. Trust me, they can do it, but they choose not to do it.
And you know what, they
Let me
choose
go.
not to, they only choose to do it to their people, as me said before. Because if
Yeah.
everybody was having a slice of the cake or the pudding or whatever, it would be a better Jamaica.
It would have been in about something. You know what? It's a greedy dog. Greedy dog lose it all.
Mm-hmm.
Want it, lose it all. Understand?
Want all, you
Because
lose all.
simple. There's no way and got hurt. I be sure do better. Then find all this bag of money for go campaign.
That, tell me about it. People are investing them, and they're using taxpayer money to do all of these stuff too. That's why I said,
Exactly.
that's why this is a thing that they need to show. Every money that comes in the country, they need to show
Where then
every penny is spent.
spend.
So we the
Exactly.
people know exactly where money going to and what them are do with the money. That's what we need. But not only them come, we do this, we do that, and we just buy it. Cause that's what them be selling to us for all of these years. Sell us
And
a story.
we are so gullible to lie, so we accept everything when they come tell we.
Everything.
So if they come, I spend $1 million to fix the road or $2 million, we believe
Mm-hmm.
because guess come and then patch one little part to make it look like they might do something. Then as them finish our journey. You ever check some of the pothole them to see how much inch cover them when you see them? Like you just put a little polish
Keep on a patch, but that's what they do to Jamaica. They keep on patching the sores, and
why
it
not
does. It's getting
fixing the
worse
road? Why not fixing the road in the right way where you know
because that's the thing when them
they
pitch when
want?
them bitch up certain things, you know. You always that's the thing. They always will keep on a spend money doing the same thing. Instead them just do it good and done. Them always just a spend one little money. And then not even say
Mm-hmm,
spend a little money either. A lot of the time them put out work and because them give it to their friends and families, them steal whatever
mm-hmm.
material
Get a
and
cut.
them
They have to get
shorten
a
with the
cutout.
work and then what happen? Them ending up do a filthy job. So that's just how it gonna be. They not care.
True.
They never once care and they will never care. That's just how it is.
And it's sad. But I think that they can do better because with a lot of person right that going around assisting person. Remember, and you are they're not the government. So the help with them are render to the lower class people. They shouldn't be the one doing it. The government should be the one
And yep,
thing into place so they can help.
other
Imagine
people.
you go out and you work and say you work wow $16,000.
That's the minimum wage, right?
Yeah, that still cannot help because if a parent, hold on, may I get a call.
Yes, guys. As I was saying, no $16,000 minimum wage can't help, cannot help poor people. It just can't work. And when you think about light bill, water rate, internet, because a modern time now, everybody use internet. Most kids come in from school, they need internet to do their homework. So when you think about internet, light bill, water rate, and to buy food, $16,000, that's nothing. That's chicken feed money. So them have to make a plan on how they're gonna fix minimum wage and make it work for the poor people. Cause the higher class people them they're fine.
Sorry about that, guys. No need and nothing at all. It's the lower class people that suffer. Class then sit down and then drink their champagne and then eat the and all of these things.
We get the crumbs with them push off at the table
Yeah,
with them no want. That's what them
them
push
the
down to the lower
scrapings.
class people, the crumbs.
Yeah, and it's the honest to God truth.
It is the
But
truth.
when are we Jamaica? Oh,
We need to wise up. We need to wise up. We eyes them. We have a chance today to make changes and we need to make changes. It start here today now. Vote not only for color or where your family been voting for all of your life, but vote for your change. Vote for your kids them. Vote for your grandkids them. Vote for them future because a lot of us don't think we have a future. So vote for your grandkids, your great grandkids. Vote for them. Vote for them future right now. Don't only wait for say, oh, all of my life, my whole family are labor right, and my whole family are PMP. If PMP doing a good job, vote for PMP. And if Labor Right doing a good job, vote for Labor Right. Give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. And that's what I think. Give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. Because you can't have the same people in a power, keep doing the same shit. The same cycle keep on a rotate, keep on a go round for years. And it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. People need better life. People need better road. People need better jobs. People need better market to work in. People need better hospital, better school, Teachers them need to get better pay. Doctors need to get money. That means to say when you go, your family and your friend them won't dead um from not enough doctor and not enough nurse. The hospital them need beds. So we need that. And we don't need to vote for people who not doing none of those stuff. Only come with empty promises. Promises are comfort to a fool. I mean, no Jamaicans people are not fool. So we don't need to vote for what is right. And what is right, I think we don't need to give Mr. Golden a chance to prove himself, because Andrew in this system for quite a while and him not do much. And people are gonna say like, if PMP take over, everything will go back to square one. Or if you go back to square one when we live in a modern time. Does that make sense? We're in modern time now. So there's no way we're going to go backward. We should be moving forward, but with better representation. So that is where we should be looking, not only for the color, but what them going to do for us as a people. As a people, that's what we need. Good representation, quality of life, good quality education, good health system. That's what we should be voting for. Not only for green and not only for orange, but good, good stuff. We're gonna like things that are gonna actually benefit you in the future. Not just for right now you get one little one five or $10,000. That done in a second. That can go even go a store, go buy anything, a matter of fact. So when we are make the X, we need to know exactly what we are make it for, exactly what we're voting for, not just for today, but the future of tomorrow.
But are we really ready for the changes that is about to come?
Well, one way or the other, they gotta be ready.
Exactly.
We're marching in to freedom.
Time for the man to go and the orange.
Let's see what it can do. That's the only
We
thing.
want to see changes.
We're not gonna know nothing until we give him a chance. That's it.
Exactly. Just as our other person has given the chance to see what he's capable of, let us give the orange chance and see what he's capable of doing. If he's not able to carry out the job, put him to the side
Get
and
somebody
put back
else.
somebody in. I don't think that they should waiting so long for the election every 4 to 5 years. I think they
I
should
think
carry it
that
down to
need to
two.
change.
They need to change it to a years
Yeah,
because
because within 2 years, we should be
yeah,
able to see what you're doing.
exactly,
We give you too much time to run the country down and run the country in a wreck.
exactly because all just wrecking the country. Every
And I
something,
think I think this needs to change also where you only can I think you only should be elected one term or
ex-
2 term and that's it. You're not supposed to repeat yourself. Just like with president over here, you only allow 2 term and you gotta go. Cause
yeah,
you keep on do the same thing. It's time for you go. Different person take
exactly.
over.
I
Because
want
fresh
fresh
mind,
ideas
yeah, like you keep on make the same decision. We wanna see when not make sense. It don't make no sense.
yeah, because honestly, not saying that in some areas not working. Yes, they are working in some areas, but what about the rest of areas that they are not working in? Those persons who because you ever go on some little country road yet?
I know. Those
I see
side
the
streets
deplorable the roads where people have to be driving on.
is bad.
You
Especially
ever have
when rain fall. And you
Yes.
actually have to drive and like you don't even know what you enter into, like pothole so
Yeah.
deep, like it
And
like
the
even
whole
the taxi man them too, like I know like taxi operator and taxi owner,
yeah.
them supposed to be spending a lot of money on
Of course, you're
buying
spending a lot.
parts, because with all of them, they, I don't even know how those are not pothole. Those are
Manual.
like pits because they're
Exactly.
so deep.
And say you're dropping on one of those manual, right? With water in it. Burst your tire,
Yes, you really mess
cause
up,
an
and then
accident,
at the end of the day, now
cause
you
an
gotta pay money
accident,
to do all of that.
have
It
the money. This is just as how they find the money in and to be fooling up them, the little money in it, they those money
same.
that they put aside this time and fix the better road. We need better education system. We need more. We not just want it out like that. You understand? We need to see a
Remember,
better system, a better Jamaica. Right.
them have
Instead of
this
you give
saying.
someone, yeah.
Them have this saying where teach me fi catch. I don't remember exactly what the saying
You
said, but
teach a person to catch more than you
yeah.
have to hand them the fish.
Yeah, so basically like every time you come around, you're gonna hand me something. Teach, give me something to start my life. Give me something to start with. And bet for better myself. But them choose not to do that.
Because something. You know why they're not gonna teach fish? Because they want to
Mm.
they want you to come every time you're hungry, in need of assistance. You're always asking.
And then them have it hanging over your head.
Exactly, because they know that whatever they are giving only gonna last for a period of time.
Just
For a
enough.
period of
Just enough to keep you afloat. Then you gotta
yes,
keep going back and they're gonna have that over your head. Yep, that's what they
yeah.
keep doing.
Fear that come like
Yes.
yeah, blackmail somebody.
That's a blackmail. Of course, I'm a blackmail Jamaican people. They've been doing that. This is
Yeah,
not just now them a blackmail people.
mhm, that's blackmail.
They've
Because
been
if you're gonna
blackmailing
help
people forever. It's not just
if
now.
if you're going to help somebody and you really want to
Genuinely help
genuinely
somebody.
give them something that
Give them a start.
for support their family. 5,000 cannot sustain a family. Persons have three, 4, 5 kids. Giving them is like you're just saying, "Oh, put on your night dinner for your pot for today,"
But
and then they don't see
honestly,
them back.
honestly,
Mm.
5,000 a cat. If you should think about buying healthy food,
Mhm.
5,000 I cannot do that.
You can't
Because
do
if you
it.
think about buying the right stuff, the right food, like actual food healthy for you. Or if you have a grandparents now with sick and have to depend on a certain diet, or you're sick and you're on a certain diet, 5,000 I cannot do nothing. 10,000 I cannot do nothing. Because me come to Jamaica and me going to a store with maybe 20,000 or $30,000. I may only come back
Mm.
with two little bag in my hand. I'm like, the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Because me not eat a
Expect.
certain things. So me come to Jamaica, like if me no pack a bar if send to Jamaica,
Mm.
it hard. Like you
Hmm.
can't buy food, like basic stuff is hard. And that's what people don't realize. Like not only come
Totally.
around now giving me $1,000 or give me a $10,000. That not gonna make nothing better. It's not.
Mm-mm.
So
And then they're
them
not
need
looking
to do
at that,
better. Them need to do
looking
better.
at that. No, they're not.
Chickens, chickens running around without head.
Yeah,
And
trust me.
I
That's
remember
what they're doing now.
that's definitely
Mhm.
have to be something. And let's see how stupid these people are because they have no sense.
They want to see doing this
Time around.
around.
I'm I'm
I can't
waiting.
wait
I'm waiting
for all the
patiently.
ballot box counted off for the final decision. We want to know if they get
One
a
second.
third term, or is it time for them to go and give the orange man a chance? Because trust me, Jamaicans are for too long. The healthcare system need to sort it out because pay them not pay them enough money or whatever the case be, they need to sort it out because trust me, when you got a little private doctor them, not private doctor, my bad, let me correct myself. You got a health center and so forth. It's like yeah, bother them. It's like they're not there to do their job properly. Imagine you got a doctor and you have to wait hours upon hours. The time that you're there sitting down waiting for the to start, which then you should have seen because if you're going for emergency and you have to be waiting, they don't even have enough bed for persons. So Jamaica, I'm sorry for Jamaica now. See if they are going to make a difference today. Want to see what the difference that they are going to make. For some reason, I have a strong feeling that they're going to want to give them another chance for some reason. But honestly, to God, I want them to give the orange man a chance. Want the orange man to get a chance to see what he will do with this. Will he make a difference? Will things be much better? Will Jamaica be more safer? Because trust me, they need to put a system in place to better fight crime. Because the crime rate, it's not normal. The crime rate alone here in Jamaica, not normal. All right, other foreign country you go, and if you're not working, you get a certain help, employment, you get benefit to assist you. Why can't Jamaica have something like that where you get a little stipend to help you along the journey? Because a lot of single parents out there now, and they can't find it. They can't afford it to hold on. A vehicle pass with music, so I had was to mute this. But trust me, we need change. And the time has come for change. We want to see what they are going to do today. That today is the final call for the Jamaican election. We want to see what they are capable of. We want the orange man to get the chance to prove himself to us that they are capable of running Jamaica in the right and proper way. Jamaica need more development. We need factories to be reopened. We need ships to be coming in, more tourists to be coming in into Jamaica. We want to see where all those money that they have gotten, where they are going. We just want to see things more better for us as a Jamaican. Why you think that majority of the nurses teachers and the doctors are leaving Jamaica is because they are not getting enough pay. You're not able to sustain their family while working in these government facility. So we want to see something where you go to work, you work your honest bread, you're getting good pay, you're able to buy a house, you're able to buy a car, you're able to start even a little side business. But no, they are not able to do so because you can't even save. You know how many person get sick, and because they don't have any saving, they're currently suffering right now because where they were working, they couldn't afford to save because everything go back out in bill. All you're working for is just bills. You have to be paying light bill, you have to be paying rent, water bill, you have to be paying internet bill. You don't even buy food as yet. What about a fear to go back to work? So these are the things that we are currently struggling with as a Jamaican. And I think that the government can do much better. Just as how you save the money to be campaigning now, you can use all those money to ensure that Jamaica get a fair chance. Ensure that Jamaica is more better. Help poor people because a lot of person coming in into Jamaica, they're not paying taxes, and we here we have to be paying for every single things. So we are ending up paying the taxes for the persons them that are coming in into Jamaica doing business and not paying taxes. That's not fair. So we want to see some changes.
Changes
Yeah, we want to see the
needed.
changes. Let's see who they are going to be choosing today.
Hope they choose wisely.
I'm hoping that they choose wisely. Trust me. Because I can imagine for a person, a poor person, selling on the road, and every minute you have to run up and down from police. Your man will,
That is one of my biggest problem too. And when the police them take them things, where them put it, where it go, who get it?
then destroy people and things. And
I
then
don't
for a
think they
person to
really
just start,
destroy them. I think them put them give them to
or
people
them sell
because
them back to their friend and
yeah, them
company.
sell them back or them have somebody a sell them for them. I don't know. That's my opinion, but it should be a system where you could go to court and get back your stuff.
There's a system, but until it's all them put it and something,
Mm-hmm.
you don't even want to go court because guess what? Them are going to drag it out and then you may go a court. I have to pay a big fine where you don't even have the money to pay that the big fine there. You understand? So
More
then
value more than it think the goods them.
yes. So persons don't have it to be paying those big fines and stuff like that. Because all right, for a man now, a poor little man selling on the road. He get one little 10 grand or one little 15,000. Like he able to buy 1 dozen or 2 dozen something. And you take away the livelihood we him have for survive, for buy little food. Because sometimes selling on the road are just a one little hand to mouth. Because sometimes you go
Mm-hmm.
up on the road, you know, make a dollar.
Nothing. Yep.
You have days when you go on the road and you will bingo, as Jamaican would say. You make a little money. But
Yeah.
days to come, you don't make nothing, 2, 3 days you go out and you don't make
Nothing
nothing
at
at
all.
all,
And still a pay fear and all of that.
You have to pay fear. So you see, these are the things that if they really and truly love us as a Jamaican and they want
Mm-hmm.
to help us, give us something that we can able to help ourselves, that we don't have to be a bother to you. But you're not helping us. The only thing that you're coming and you're seeking from us is to dip our hand in inks. That's the only time we do see both parties.
Mm-hmm.
Both parties, they need to visit a person more. Just like I want to come up people yard, I want to can
Yes,
knock on people
get to
door.
know the people and know what their concerns are and see
Exactly,
ways how you can fix it. That's what it should be
exactly.
like.
'Cause just like how you can come and you can be hugging up, doing video, yeah, cause yeah, make sure you hug we up now, you know. You
Mm-hmm.
make sure you video we now, you know. You make sure you take picture with we now, you know. So we feel comfortable.
Yep.
All because you want us to make
You
the
feel, yep.
X. Where are you when we're
And
hungry?
some people are so stupid, they
Mhm.
actually fall in for this hugs
Yes,
and
trust me.
these promises and all of that. It's so stupid.
Hmm. That, let me tell you, Jamaicans are gullible to lies.
Mm-hmm.
Them is just like a
And
man.
they sell lies to Jamaicans like a
Yeah,
store or book.
yeah, it's like a book. You know, it's just like you would have like a man who sell a shoes. You know, so the shoes not strong, you know. You know, so the shoes want like a fix up, you know. And just barely put little polish funny, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty it up, you know. It's when you get that, you buy it, you know, and
Tutus.
you go home with it, you know, you realize that a garbage you
Did you
just
buy?
get.
That's the same thing. That's it.
That's the same thing. Oh, them pretty up the story.
Yeah.
How we're gonna do this
They make
for
it so
Jamaica?
believable too, like you actually believe them. But I'm saying they've
Yeah.
been doing this for so long, and it is a time where people should really realize like it's time for a change. Like you cannot come to me and sell me no stupid story anymore.
Eh,
It's time for a change.
but Jamaican don't learn. Because why I say that Jamaican don't learn. Every time when election come, you sell with the same story. And we buy.
Mm-hmm.
When election come, you send people come our yard, we come call, we come what?
What? Yep, you send care come.
Yeah. Why when time people sick,
We
you
not see
can't
no
send
care. You know.
all right.
Hmm.
We not see no, we not get no help when them time they come. You know much people out here right now. We can't even find a night dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You know much persons the whole here now who can buy their medication.
True.
You know
But yet
much
still, most of those person are the one that are going to be voting for not for no change. They're gonna vote for the same current situation that they're in. And I
yeah.
think one of the thing is people believe like there will never be a change. It's like
Yes.
we born come see a certain kind of living and
Hmm.
it's normal, you know, like we
Yeah.
it's so it's stigma the stigma is there where we
Hmm.
don't see a future, we don't see nothing. We just believe like, okay, well, you know, my grandmother did do this and my grandfather did do this, and you know, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not
It's
okay.
not.
It's not okay. It's time for you to spread your wings and make your own decision for yourself. Open your eyes and see, smell the coffee. Open your nose and smell the coffee. Open your
But
eyes, feel the breeze by your face. It's
but you
not
see,
the same.
because we used to both parties coming and selling a story, and the only time we really and truly see them when it comes to election time. So a lot of person lost faith. They're confused. They don't know what to do because they don't see any difference.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we need a little bit of, we need something more. We need something more with substance. We need another party that, all right, even if you don't get another party to run against both sides, hold them accountable. You see, if them come in and then do something wrong, and if they forget locked up, lock them up.
Them up.
Set examples.
Yep.
Look about the Usain Bolt money.
What happened to that
Manhattan
money?
Phillips. I don't hear nothing more about it. So
That's what
it's like
happened. Things
everything,
just tends to sweep under the rug.
them sweep everything underneath the rug. We
Mm-hmm.
don't want anything like that. We want exactly to know. We want to know what
Give
happened to
account
all
for
these
everything we
things.
are spend.
Everybody needs to be held accountable.
That is it.
Because it not make no sense. You hear something. You know the funniest thing? Everything
Eh,
that happened in Jamaica is
mm-hmm.
just 90 attack.
But
After
always like it's
90,
like a night night or dead yard or something like that. In
yeah.
mm-hmm. That's what
After
I always know.
90s, you don't hear
Nothing
nothing more
else.
about a story because a lot of persons lose their money and we don't hear nothing. We don't hear of them getting it back. A lot of persons, even the bank, why you think most
Give me a
persons
minute.
nowadays don't even want to put no money in a bank because when they put their money in the bank, imagine persons just barely a work from hand to mouth. And they happen to put on a little $500 or a little $1,000. And when you believe that your money is in the bank and you go and you check, your money gone out of the bank take away your money. And you reach out to these higher heads to assist you and you're not getting any assistance. So why did we put them in power in the first place? Why did we put them to run the country if they are not able to assist? They shouldn't stay. I strongly believe instead of letting them stay in power for maybe 4 to 5 years, cut it down to at least maybe 2 or 3 years. If the 2 or 3 years come and they don't fulfill their mandate, take them out, put somebody else in. And they're not supposed to get no one person not supposed to do all 2, 3 term. No. You do one term and you never work as all you're supposed to. You never get to fulfill certain things. Put you aside and put somebody else. It's like you put in a person and him hell bent that he's not moving. So it's like you're being a bully. And this is what I see. Most of these persons are bully in power. Because even people afraid for even talk their mind because they know if they speak their mind that you're gonna come and get them, you're gonna send police to torment their life. So people really and truly don't want to talk nothing about you or talk anything about J- the Jamaican government overall, which it shouldn't be the case because we are entitled to free speech. But I guess in Jamaica, you're not entitled to no free speech. But how uno want we can vote uno in and when we go ink up with Hannah or something, uno see one as in police can come run we down when we're on the road at us. It's not fair. Treat us like we are humans. Because guess what? We are the same persons that you guys don't like, that you guys mistreat. We are the same persons that are putting you guys in powers. And when we put you guys in powers, you turn against us.
They're not working for the people, they're working for themselves and their
They're working for
families.
themselves and their family member.
Them up class people, you know.
Right now, all right, for instance, that a contract is to be given out. And normally, so you should be bidding for a contract. You think me and you, when I have no name, can go bid for that contract there?
Nope,
No
we're
matter
not
how
getting it.
skilled we, no matter how skillful we are, do you think that we are going to get it?
We're not qualifying their eyes.
You know, you know what? Somebody said to me, if you don't have a godmother or a godfather, you cannot make it in this. Welcome living in the moment. You can't make it in a Jamaica if you don't have a godmother and
Mm-hmm.
godfather. That means you, if you don't have somebody to push, little favor feel, I do a little favor feel, you not get through. Even if you, it comes down to even the basic work. If
Yeah,
you hear about one job uh, and they're hiring people right now, no matter how qualified you are, no matter how much subjects you have, you still have to have somebody to open the door there for you.
true, true.
Because if you not have that person there, so you can say, all right, put in a favor for you, put in a good word
Not
for
gonna
you,
work.
you not get the job.
True.
Why you think so many person leave out of school, have the how much is subject, have everything fully qualified, and them still don't get the job.
Them choose to go other place too. Them choose to move out. That's why a lot of the people them a graduate now, like younger heads graduate. Them tends to
Yeah.
leave Jamaica. A lot of the teacher them leave out of Jamaica.
And do you wrong them?
I not wrong. I could never wrong them.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta think about how you're gonna feed your family. And
True.
if you're in a system where you're working and you're unable to feed your family, then it make no sense.
Yep.
So that's why a lot of people leave out of Jamaica to travel to
True.
different places to try to make ends meet because Jamaica it just not work. And
Hmm.
I think when you come out with a certain degree or it doesn't matter. I think
Yeah.
some of it they should pay to keep these people in the country to uplift the country.
Exactly.
If they were doing a good job, everybody would want to stay. Nobody would want to leave because
True.
nobody run from good.
Nobody
Nobody
not
run
run
from
from
good.
good.
So if they're doing a good job as they represented as to represent the people them, nobody not gonna run. Everybody gonna stay.
Imagine you're working under this pressure because working here in Jamaica, a whole of pressure you undergo. There's a lot of pressure that you undergo. And imagine you working in all of this pressure, and when you go home, you can't even relax comfortable. You don't have a comfortable place to rest your head. So you know, say you have a fresh mind going back to
Back to
work the next
work.
day. The next day you wake up because you're not being paid as how you should be paid. When you figure out work, it's like it's a big problem. Your body not in a mood for
The
wake
mood.
up. You got work, you're unable to carry out your work tasks that are being given to you because guess what? You see through you not get the right amount
You
of
not
money where
get
you're
a push there.
supposed to. It's just like your
You don't
whole
care.
body lazy, and this is why when you go to most of these government facility, they've been so disrespectful as if you're on the
Begging them.
veranda
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
begging for help.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yep.
understand?
Even
So
when you go to
most
the hospital and the clinic, they treat you so bad because
yep,
they put in whatever the government system pushing on them, then they're giving it to you as a patient. And it's supposed to be like that. We
not
these
supposed to.
people maybe you will get all bad injection because they don't
Hmm.
care. They ain't give a shit. They ain't
Let me
give a
tell you
crap.
something. This is Jamaica where nobody is held accountable for anything at
Nothing.
all.
Yep.
They don't hold them accountable because they say if them that hold them accountable for whatever they do, people are afraid to make mistakes.
Mistakes. Yep. And
They
if
would
they
have
even make a mistake, they would have fixed it right there and then.
all right. Because me have a cousin where she did got a doctor and she
Mm.
end up when I think it was one of those Cuban doctors and they give her a bad injection and she's not able to walk. The son has mental problem. The mother pass off. So God
Wow.
he knows who they really assist. You understand? So these are the things I'm sure no say them. I'm sure no say nobody not gonna hold accountable for them stuff
Nobody.
there. Because who was there to assist them to move to get around and all these things
Yeah.
they have they gone who not gone have mental problem
Wow.
so it's the
That is that is crazy.
cares of life messed up a lot of person mental health.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why we have so many persons with mental problem on the
Problem.
street today because they are unable to assist themselves. They are unable to do the necessary things
Yeah.
that they know they
Basic
need to do.
basic
Can you
stuff.
can you imagine basic food? You
Bye.
can buy your basic food.
That's
You,
why I'm saying a lot of these politicians they don't know what it feel like to go to bed hungry. They don't know. So it's like
mm,
they used to always having food. They have food, food, food. But
yeah.
people who know what it's like going to bed hungry, going to bed knowing you don't know where the next plate a meal a come from,
Mm.
them that's what I'm saying. Them can't make decision
You
for
don't know
people
it.
like that. Them can't make decision for the lower class people. How dare they make decision when they don't know what it feel like to go bed hungry one night? Huh?
If you're not in the situation, how can
Can
you
you adjust it?
you can't solve the situation because you have never been
In
to
it?
into
Yep.
that situation. And you know the funniest thing when them a try to sell the story say they have been in the situation when, where, how. You're just lying to the people because you want us to go out there and support your party. When you are able to better off help us, no, you don't want to help us. You want to come and you give us a $5,000 or a two
Handout.
five, and then when you give one $5,000, I want 2 5, and you eat after 2 5 there, you drink your little beer, your little Heineken, you cook your 5 pound of rice, or your 2 pound of flour, with a little
Mm-hmm.
parcel of sugar and two little tin mackerel. How long
Not
can
even
that
lime
last?
neither, I know.
How long? How long can those things last for?
But chicken without heads, they're not paying any attention.
All right. Just I want you to stay close to your TV today because you're gonna see a lot of chickens without head gallivanting, up and down, running about,
Yep.
creating mayhem. A lot of problems are going on. I'm sure
A
not
lot
if
of them are gonna make a lot of these chicken without heads are gonna make the most problem.
a lot of
Chickens
them
without
supposed
head
to
going
just
around because they can't. You know why too? Because they're not able to see where they're going. So obviously they're gonna buck into something.
blind Batima. Yeah,
They're
blind
blind.
Batima.
They are blind, so they won't be able to see where they're going. I know a lot of
Mm,
people who have been in politics for quite a while, like they dedicate a
mm,
lot of their life to politics, to the Green Party, and where they actually switching over because people believe in changes, and
exactly.
it's time when it's time now for a change. Like
Everybody need
you've been
changes.
doing the same thing for over and over. What's the difference now? Why then this is the thing we may not understand. Why when it close to election you come with all of these crap, you're talking crap. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. When you have so many years,
We
where
could
you
have do
could have plan
everything.
or you could have start make changes to things. So why should I believe you now
Mm.
when it's like few days away from election? Once election pass, it's gonna be this. It's going back right where they started.
Aye. You think so the people are not they don't know what exactly taking place? The people are know.
They
But
know.
guess what? But you see what they do for kind of polish off things so people go back and vote for them.
Mm-hmm.
They know say, all right, you have a stretch of road here, so we're not fix and something. Them gonna make sure them fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Because all you can hear when some of them are talking, oh, Freddy coming up, in power, he's been doing this, he's been doing that. Where, when? You're working off our next man idea.
Yep. And like you have that's fresh, brand new idea where you bring in. You never bring in nothing.
They're not bringing a fresh idea. You know?
That's the thing.
There's no fresh idea to the table. You only take up a work where somebody did start, and
And
it's just like a man building a house, and he employ you to do it, and you him do it part way, and somebody else come take it up and finish it.
finish it.
I never
Never
you
him
even
never design it. Him just come finish
exactly.
your work.
All right.
Yeah.
So these are the things that Jamaican who is going to go out today and put down
Make
your
the
X,
X.
ensure that you are making the right decision. Ensure that you are making the decision that will shape and change
In
Jamaica
Jamaica.
for the
Yeah.
better, but not for the worse. Because we
That is
all
it.
deserve a better Jamaica, a fairer Jamaica. We want to see where everyone in Jamaica should be equal.
Equal
There shouldn't be no higher class, lower class, and middle
class.
class.
Mm.
All
You're
of us
supposed to be like
should be
that.
on the same level because guess what? Yes, when you pass off no VIP section and no then a cemetery. Some of them know how you have high class, low class, middle
We are
class.
going back one place.
Thus we come
Thus,
from and
thus we
thus we
going
are
back.
going back. You understand? So treat us as equal. Let me tell you something, And I was saying this to somebody the other day. You see, if you're not person doing at the same position, them not treat you fair.
True.
You understand? They not tell you the things them if you and them do in at the same position. They rather tell you part and you go figure the rest
With
out
the
for yourself.
result.
But you
Yep.
see, once they know that you are in the same field as them, that you get a different treatment.
Mm-hmm.
They're more nicer, they're more respectable,
True.
and they treat you good.
True.
Because even the other day, I went to the dentist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I ensure that whenever they ask me what type of work I do, it's in my docket, so them I go see it anyway. You go see say, okay, I'm a practical nurse and
Yeah.
something. And you see, I realize before I tell anybody at all what I do or what I used to do or whatever the case be, I get different treatment. But you see, from
Yeah.
the moment they open my docket and them say practical nurse,
Yeah.
I
Everything
gain
change.
more respect.
Yep.
So I was saying this to a lady the other day, and I said to her, "Let me tell you this. You see, if they don't know that you are in the same field as them,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Treat you
not
like
getting
nobody.
you not get the respect
True.
that you're supposed to get, and they're not telling what you're supposed to do because first, it's when I got to take out my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
First, every time I got to take out my teeth before me even mention about no practical nurse or anything like that. Anytime I feel wash out my mouth 1 hour after with some warm salt water. It's when me mention that I'm a practical nurse,
Mm-hmm.
they tell me not to rinse out my mouth until 24 hour.
But normally They not tell if you rinse your mouth because they say not even spit. So,
You see the difference?
mm-hmm.
Because I was saying, why you don't tell me say rinse your mouth, and then you're gonna say rinse it. Then when you find out, because when you go rinse out your mouth same time, you get rid of all of the thing that's supposed to clog up. We're supposed to help heal the where you take the teeth from. So when you rinse out your mouth now, you disturb back the wound. So it gonna heal both way. It gonna take a little longer time to heal. But when you wait till after the 24 hour, you rinse your mouth out with the warm salt water. It heal faster. You're able to eat better. So I'm saying this to say, if you and them not in the same category, you're not gonna get the right information. You're not gonna get the help. If you don't have a godmother or a godfather here, to say, all right, they can push through. Because no matter how qualified you are, you will never get the job unless you have somebody that can make a way out for you. If you don't have nobody to make the way out, you're not going to get the help that you're supposed to get. And so many persons I see who left school, who well qualified and they don't have a job. It's not that they are lazy or they don't want to go and look a job. They just can't get a job. And then certain area, you have to leave out of your area to get a job. Remind you, when you leave out of your area, you have to go pay rent, right? You have to go pay all these bills, and you just don't have the money to start your life over in a different area. So what the young people in left to do? You think majority of the person who say then turn area leader or then turn this and then turn that. You think they wanted to do that? No, they didn't want to do that. But because of circumstances, they have to choose a choice. But we want to ensure, welcome everyone. As you enter, please ensure that you thumbs up the live. Also, go ahead and share the stream out so that others can come on in and voice their opinion. Let me know what you think about this general election. Today is the final call for others to go out and vote. We want to know, where do you stand? Who are you going to be voting for? Are you going to be voting? Welcome everyone. Thumbs up the stream as you enter. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, guys. What's the moment? Welcome everyone. Thumbs up the stream, guys, as you come on in.
Double tap on the stream, guys, as you get in. Double tap. And what are your thoughts on the Jamaica election today? Who you think gonna take it home? Will it be Andrew again or Mr. Golden? And what are your thoughts on the current situation in Jamaica now?
Who are you going to be voting for? Trust me, a lot of chickens without head running around today.
I
I
can just
they
imagine.
hope that they make the right decision though.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I'm hoping and praying to God.
Thanks for that thumbs up.
Welcome everyone. Double tap on the stream as you enter. Also go ahead subscribe to the channel if you
Chanel.
haven't done so as yet. And we would really appreciate it if you could also go ahead and subscribe to Sexy Empress. Also voice your opinion. Let us know where
Let
you
us know in
stand,
the chat, guys.
where you
This is
stand
our
on the
Jamaica, our country. So, what are your thoughts? We think is best for Jamaica. We think is better to run Jamaica right now.
honestly to God, may hope and pray that they make the right decision. When no want them go out and go make a bad decision and then afterwards 2 months
They're gonna
down
be
the
sorry if we did
them are
know.
gonna say they're sorry.
I don't
I don't
want
want
that.
that. Because sorry, if you make the wrong decision, we have to suffer for 4 years.
They could have, yeah, they could have got suffer for the bad.
We don't want that. Want you to make the right decision and ensure that whatever call that you're gonna make,
It's the
it's the
right
right
one. Yeah.
one. Trust me. Imagine you put in the wrong person and we have to wait another 4 to 5 years.
That's a long
And
time.
that's a long time to be struggling. You understand? So we want better. We want changes.
But a lot of people used to, they're stuck. Jamaican, a lot of Jamaican don't like changes, you know.
Mm-mm.
They
We are
don't like
afraid of
changes.
changes.
And that's so bad. That is so bad.
Hmm. And trust me, a lot of person, I got vexed with people over the silly
Politics.
season. I call it the silly season. A lot of person gonna get upset with people just because of politics.
Well,
The things that they're supposed
and
to.
and to me, if that happened, like after politics, you could never be my friend again. I think
Mm-mm,
politics
really?
supposed to be where it's of a mutual understanding. Your belief is your
Yeah,
belief. What you believe in, who you think is doing a better job.
job.
Your
So
opinion is
true.
your opinion, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. So I don't think
Simple.
we should make politics let me have malice with my friend or family member,
Mm-mm,
anything like that. You're not supposed to be like that.
not supposed to, but that's how they take it.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Anyway, guys, I've reached an hour. I'm not gonna go over the hour because girl feel for something to eat. But thank you guys so much for your support on this live stream. Maybe we will be both be back later on to see
the
to tell you the
countdown.
outcome because we will be listening and waiting to hear
Definitely.
who will be taking this victory, who will take the baton to run the country for the next 4 to 5 years.
Years.
Have a
Let's see.
wonderful evening. Thank you all so much, as I said, for your support. Bye. Take care.
Bye.